Before sunrise, the Ottoman camp lies under a cold blue sky. Thin mist hangs over the earth. Horses stamp the ground. Metal rings softly in the dark. From a line of tents, a soldier wakes to the call to prayer. He is far from home, somewhere on the long frontier of the empire in the 16th century. A small oil lamp shakes in the wind. His boots are hard with dust. His sword waits beside him. In this world, every day begins with faith, moves through labor, and may end in battle. This is not the story of a great pasha. It is the story of one ordinary soldier and the heavy day he must carry. He rises from his blanket and washes with cold water from a leather skin. Around him, other men move in silence. They stand shoulder to shoulder on the bare ground and pray. Their voices are low. Their faces are tired. When the prayer ends, he kisses a small cloth from home and ties it inside his coat. It was sewn by his mother. Then the camp begins to breathe. Fires spark, smoke climbs. The long day has started. Morning light spreads over the camp. He eats coarse bread, olives, and a little soup from a wooden bowl. It is not enough, but he does not complain. A grey-bearded sergeant checks the men. Belts are pulled tight, powder flasks are counted, blades are cleaned. One younger recruit has shaking hands, so our soldier helps fasten his gear. No soft words are spoken, yet kindness is there. Soon the drums begin. Training calls them forward. On the open field, rows of soldiers march, turn, and stop as one body. Orders cut through the air. Dust rises around their legs. He feels sweat under his cap and pain in his shoulders, but he keeps step. Discipline keeps men alive. He knows this. Archers loose arrows. Gunners drill with matchlock muskets. Cavalry riders pass like wind at the edge of camp. By midday, the sun burns hard, and every breath tastes of dirt and effort. Still, there is more to do. At noon, the noise falls away. He sits near a cartwheel in a patch of shade. From his pouch, he takes dried figs and a letter with worn edges. He cannot read well, so a friend reads it aloud. It tells of his father's weak back, his little sister's wedding, and the apricot tree behind their house. For a moment, the camp disappears. He smiles, then looks down. Home is close in his heart and very far in the world. A horn sounds, and the moment is gone. By late afternoon, scouts return with news. Enemy riders were seen beyond the hills. The camp tightens at once. Horses are saddled, standards rise, men check flint, rope, and steel. Our soldier feels fear now, sharp and real, but he hides it behind steady hands. He whispers a prayer as the unit moves out. The ground slopes toward a narrow pass. There, the first clash comes fast. Shouting, hooves, smoke. He holds the line beside men he has eaten with, marched with, prayed with. Darkness returns after the fight. Some men do not come back. Some return wounded and silent. He helps carry water to them. He tears cloth for bandages. Later he sits by a weak fire and mends a strap on his gear. No one speaks much. The stars above seem bright and cold. Before sleep, he prays again, this time for the dead, for the living, and for tomorrow's strength. Then he lies down in the dust, still wearing his sword, while the night guards keep watch. An Ottoman soldier lived between prayer and danger, hunger and duty. fear, and patience. His world was harder than ours, but his heart held things we still know well: love of family, hope for tomorrow, and the need to stand firm when life is heavy. Across the centuries, that is what remains. Not only war, but the quiet strength to rise again with the dawn.